Hello everyone, this is Aya, and in today's video I'm going to share with you how I made these goodies for a tea party. So let's get started. So the dyes I'm going to use are from Greetery. So I have a hug in a mug saucer, and hug in a mug sweet treats, and graham crackers cut. I'm going to leave the names in the description box. Also, I have three different shades of brown, and my cardstock is from Gina K. I really love her cardstock a lot. So I die cut all, the cookies and trees with different shades of brown. So let's say one of the chocolate, one maybe vanilla, and the other one maybe dark chocolate. So here I'm arranging everything so I can, assemble. First thing is the plate or the saucer. The paper I'm using is from Mint High paper. They are absolutely gorgeous, and the quality of the paper is really hands-on. So it's really easy, to assemble the saucer. So you have to die cut twice from each, die. Then you're gonna follow the crease and, fold it. And you're going to put glue. As you see here, there is a liquid glue in the top and in the bottom. And same goes to the other piece. Just you want to adhere, as you see here, top and the bottom, and try, to align them perfectly, so you can have a perfect sauce. After that, I'm going to take this piece and I'm going also to align them to the all these openings in the saucer. So this will secure the saucer from the top. And again, I'm going to do the same thing with the other piece to and glue it in the bottom of the saucer, to secure it also from the bottom. So it's really easy to assemble. And the thing also why I chose this cement tie paper or farm life paper, I don't know, because I thought I want to make, my plates or my utensils look like China plates, because they are absolutely gorgeous, with these designs. Now let's move to decorating the cookies. So here I have everything, the cookies and the graham crackers, and I have, 4 shades of distress ink. Also brought my coffee. So I have tried different colors of shade of brown from a distress ink line, but they all turn out really dark, or I didn't like the colors. So the best one is Vintage Photo, to distress all the edges. It's not that dark, it is not that light. And excuse me, my son Jabril is here with me. So yeah, so I have here now distressing the edges, and really distressing the edges gives this kind of realism, to the cookies. So I feel distressing is a vital step, to give, highlight and realism to your project, and also a depth. So after arranging and mix and match everything, now it's time to decorate the cookies itself. So I have here Nova drops and liquid pearls, and I'm going to color the inside. This is, let's say, the filling. So whatever flavor you like jam, strawberry jam, orange. Whatever your heart desire. So I'm going now to fill the shapes inside. So we have here the heart, and we have a star and a snowflake. I really love liquid petals. I feel that it's more durable than Nova drops. Nova drops a little bit in a thick side. So yeah, liquid pearls are absolutely amazing. the small pieces, I took like a washi tape and I stick them all together in this washi tape so I can, color them. Also, to give some, extra texture to my cookies, I have these flat stickers. I don't remember from where I bought them, but I really love them. Definitely you can use liquid petals to make, small, circles. So I just, yeah, I wasn't patient enough, to wait till my cookies dry. Okay, for the chocolate, I'm going to add this stickles with the glitter. So let's say it's like a chocolate with, or chocolate caramel with nuts maybe. Looks delicious, and now I really want to eat some cookies. Okay, so after that, I'm going to add, the outline for the chocolate. So as if it's like chocolate and there's filling inside. Now let's put everything together, the plate and the chocolate. So to make this kind of realistic, I have this fiber. To be honest, I used to buy this fiber from Joanne or Michael, but I couldn't find mine. So what I did, I took one of the, small pillows that we don't use, and I cut it. And I took some fiber from inside and I had it because I don't want my kids to see me. They know they will not do the same. Anyway, so I took this fiber, so this will be the cushion or the thing that will carry all my biscuits and my graham crackers. So I'm using here glue gun. This is a silver glue gun. I found it in Dollar Tree and I think this is interesting. So the first thing I'm going to layer, or put the first layer, will be the graham crackers. I'm not sure if you can see from the camera, the glittery or the glue gun popping from these tiny holes. Looks really nice. Then I'm going, to put the cookies. So I'm gonna put 3, and I will do the same for all the plates except one plate. I'm going to arrange it in a different way. And the reason why I'm using a glue gun with paper, usually I don't, because when glue gun dries, it will be bumpy. Because here everything, the cookies, the graham crackers, the plate, there is, it's like 3D look. So it doesn't make sense that everything, is even and equal. So that's why I use glue gun. So when things dries, you will find that they are not even. There is a texture, there is a dimension. So that's why, I used a glue gun. But usually, of course, I will never use glue gun, with paper. So here, the third saucer, I'm going to add the cookies like this. I'm going to arrange them as if are a pile of cookies in one plate. So they are just next to each other. So as you see here, they are not that organized. My mission, or my point is just to cover the fiber. It will not be shown. So that's why I'm trying, to add the cookies and overlapping them. So it looks really fantastic. I think this can goes, inside, bless you, my heart. This can goes inside an envelope, or can even stick it to my card. And this is what I think I'm going to do later, because it's like a cushion, so it can be, you can press it down, and put it inside your envelope. Last thing, I'm going to add these tiny pieces. Now it's time for the powdered sugar. So I have a gesso and a brush and a couple of water, and I'm just going to splatter, and voila, we have amazing cookies with the powdered sugar on the top. Now let's make the other items. So we have this cake box, or it's called box with lid cake slice from Sizzix, and the other die is fantastic one. It's called box make it a 3D. Also, I have this teapot from Mama Elephant, and the other die from Lawn Fawn, the mug one called outside in a stitch mug and a stitch mug. Again, I'm using Farm Life paper and light chipboard paper. The die that makes project 3D is fantastic. This die can, make things easy when it comes to creating a 3D project. So that's why I used a light chipboard. You need something sturdy that can, stand. So light chipboard is the best. Now it's time to assemble the cake. So the die comes with an instruction, but it wasn't that clear, to be honest, when I saw the instruction paper. So I searched online and I found a video. So again, it's easy. Again, you're gonna look for the crease line. You're going to fold it. Then you will here I do the shape triangle, or the shape the same as the cake, and I added double-sided tape, and I'm going to glue.
One eternity later.
I'm going to add the glue to the edges, yes, and the accident that happened, it always happened to me, but luckily it was, I was filming the tutorial. So anyway, I cleaned up everything back to normal, definitely. So I'm going to glue now, I'm going now to adhere the box itself, or this triangle, to the main part. And remember when I put the double-sided tape so I can close the box. And for the lid, you will put a double-sided tape on the on one side, this side, so it will be a box. So of course you can put candies and chocolates or whatever you want inside the box, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to close the box. Anyway, accidentally I ripped one of the the edges, so I used gold ribbon to close the box. And this ribbon is it's beautiful, but it's very stiff, that it's hard to make a bow. So I just tie it, and to cover this die because it doesn't look good, I used flower from Prima Flowers, and voila, it's very nice and chic. Now let's go or assemble the teapot. Again, this die is fantastic. So it has three son, we have like three, I don't know what we call these pieces, but I will call I don't know, these string to make things 3D. So I'm going to fold all these tiny pieces, and I'm now try to measure and see if it's fit my teapot or not. So the thing here, I used a glue gun, and this was also a mistake. First of all, glue gun is very hot, and I have really to work quickly, and so I burned my hand, definitely. The other thing is because it dries really fast, instantly, so I don't have a time to adjust these these edges or these small cuts to be aligned with the paper. So you will see that they are not perfectly aligned, and if I'm going to rip them, I'm going to rip the paper. So this I really I just wished to use a regular glue gun. Now to adhere the second part, yes, and when I cut the teapot, I cut it twice. I didn't think about back and front. So yeah, the beautiful scene of bee and flowers is inside, and the plain one is outside. So anyway, but it looks fantastic. So this die, I hope you can find it. It's an old one. I'm going really to leave the name down below, and you can do your search. Now also let's make the mug. I'm going to use the same piece because there are three different sizes for these pieces. So again, trying to see if it's fit my mug, but this is a bit long. And the second mistake, or the third mistake, is we learn from our mistake, is to measure before I cut. When I cut it like this, it became short, as you see here. It doesn't bother me a little bit but it's fine, no one gonna see it anyway. So again, I'm going to glue it, and voila, we have a 3D mug. You can also add some chocolates and treats. Beautiful. I really love this project so much. Now it's time to make some extra embellishment. So for the stitched or outline outline outside stitched mug, I thought, to create a shaker mug, but I changed my mind and said, okay, let's do something different. So I add here the stitched border. I used thin foam tape, and I added, in the middle, a glue gun, and I put inside it beads, as if they are, let's say, caramel coffee beans, maybe, or anything. Just you have to fill the mug. So after I put this as the first layer, I added again a glue gun, and this is the silver one. So even if you can see a glue, you will see glitter. And again, added more beads, so I have this dimension mug. It's really, really beautiful. And I didn't fill it all because I had this cluster of flowers and berry, so I don't want, to cover them. Then in the end, I distress the edges. For this team, I'm gonna show you how I make it very easy. I just glue them to make a heart shape. That's it. And this will be in the back of my mug. For the marshmallow, also the same. After I die cut them, I'm going to cover them with stickles. So I have this one, let me read it, called glitter glue from Studio G. Sorry, not stickles, Studio G. Anyway, you can use any brand, but this is like clear iridescent glitter glue. Last thing, standing mug, and this idea came to me, at the end, when I was, finishing everything. So I took the extra piece that I cut from the die that's called Box Make It 3D, and I adhere it to the saucer and the other part to the mug. So I have like a standing mug. I use liquid glue this time, even though if I use like glue gun, it will be also better and quicker. But anyway, so this is the idea of a standing mug. And also if I have, another piece of this mug, with the same direction, so I put it also from behind, you will see the both sides have a mug, but the other one is of like vice versa. So yeah, so here we come to the end of the video. I know it's a long video, but I hope you like it and give this video a thumbs up. I spent 4 days making all these crafts, so please give this video a thumbs up, write a comment down below, and I will catch you next time. Bye.